Hi, friends. So we wanted to kind of create a Flipgrid that you could use during math, and it'd be a little different, something that we're not necessarily doing in Bridges or Number Corner, but something that we can apply the things that we're learning in Bridges and Number Corner for math, and kind of make it something that is more relatable, something that you can do as a family, something that you can do to apply those strategies and skills that you're learning while you're at home in a fun way. So, what I decided to do is we are going to be talking about multiplication arrays today. And again, if you remember what an array is, it's a picture of something, whether it could be it could be a grid like we have been working with. It could be just a picture of circles. It could be a game. It could be any object that you notice that kind of has like this many lined up going across and so many lined up going down, right? So that you can group them saying, I have this many rows and there's this many in each row, right? So we're kind of looking at arrays. Um, and we can look at them in a lot of different ways. So, your job today is to be looking around your house, finding arrays. It could be all over the place. You might have some in the kitchen. You might have some games that have arrays on it. You might even be able to build some arrays out of different toys and objects that you have around your house. Feel free to do any of those things, find some, and then post a Flipgrid video in response to this that kind of shows what the array is and then kind of walks through your pathway of figuring out the answer or the conjecture or the product, right? As we say in multiplication. You also heard me mention that word conjecture. Conjecture is another word that we're going to start talking about that means answer. It's just a fancy vocabulary word for saying answer. All right. And you're going to hear that in math a lot more as we continue to move forward. So we have finding that answer, finding that conjecture, or in multiplication, finding that product, that answer again. Okay. And we can do that in a multitude of different pathways, different ways to get there, whether it be using repeated addition, whether it be doing groups of, whether it be doing multiplication, but you're going to be able to find that product for your array. So find something around your house, take a picture of it, or take a video of it, and then explain it in your video how many there are total and how you found that answer. All right. I will be posting a couple example videos within this grid as well. I would watch this video first and then watch those couple examples that you can kind of see some things that you might be able to find around the house. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing all your videos. I hope you have fun, whether you're doing it on your own or whether you're exploring with your family, sister, brother, dogs, mom, dad, grandma, whoever you're doing it with or by yourself. I hope you have some fun today in math. Enjoy.